Ohio reported another 360 COVID deaths today, and the state's hospitalizations continue to go up. Lead investigator Brian Duggar takes a look at the weekly numbers.
So this week, the Ohio Department of Health came out with a new study. They wanted to look at hospitalizations and deaths. And what they found is that the counties that have vaccination rates lower than the state average, which is a little bit more than 58%, those counties had higher hospitalizations and deaths. Hospitalizations about 35 to 40% higher. Deaths 74 to 94% higher. So that's why doctors are really stressing the importance of the vaccine. And new numbers that came out on Thursday show that the vaccine is still providing solid protection against serious illness. Of the past week's hospitalizations, 91.8% were unvaccinated. Of the deaths, that number was 96.1. Now those two numbers are creeping higher. My guess is it's because there are now more than 2 million Ohioans who have gotten the booster. The people who are getting seriously ill are more and more often unvaccinated. And when you look at the seriously ill, Ohio is once again seeing hospital levels like it saw last December and January. There are now more than 4,400 COVID patients in the hospital and 1,100 in the ICU. Unlike last winter, the vast majority of patients are clustered in northern Ohio counties. Many hospitals are at capacity, and they are also having to cope with the surge with fewer healthcare workers than last winter. Nurses and doctors have been leaving the profession because of stress and also because of vaccine mandate. Now, when you look at the spread of COVID, some of the highest numbers are still in our region. Williams County is no longer the worst in the state, but they are number 2, and their numbers have barely budged. Sandusky, Fulton, and Allen counties are really struggling. Lucas County's cases per 100,000 jumped about 100 in the past week. So at this point, the Omicron variant has not been found in Ohio, but that doesn't mean it's not here. More than likely, it is here. And when it does get here, it's going to be very infectious, more so than the Delta variant. So it's going to spread pretty quickly. As far as lethal, we don't know that yet. It's going to be a couple more weeks for us to follow. But for now, this is Brian Duggar reporting in downtown Toledo for WTOL 11.